Hi traders, welcome back to another YouTube video. So let's talk a little bit about understanding your purpose. So lots of traders actually approach me and say, hey Neil, I want to achieve financial freedom. I want to have an expensive car. That's why I started trading. For me, that's not really a purpose, right? A purpose is something that pushes you through all the obstacles, all the circumstances, despite lots of failures, going into debt or whatever, purely because that purpose is so big up until the point where you can use that as an internal motivation and sort of like a booster to get through all the barriers. Okay, so if your sole purpose in trading or doing or getting involved in the financial market is to make money, then ultimately you'll give up very easily. So let me tell you why. Trading is not something that you can actually see the outcome, the results within 1 to 5 years. And in fact, lots of traders take over 5 years to see a little bit of money. Let's not talk about big money, 6, 7 figures, just a little bit of money. So if it requires over 5 years of experience just to become an expert in this field, then ultimately lots of people will start giving up on the first and second year. Not many people are able to withstand 5 years of pure hard work. Okay. I've spoken to quite a lot of people, quite a lot of traders, easily over 50 traders. Right? Lots of them actually give up after their second year. Why is it happening? Is because the first year you are still excited. There's still a lot of external motivation. Maybe if you're watching some sort of YouTube motivational video, if you're watching social media, some traders flashing their watches, their Ferraris, their Lambos or whatever, that can sort of act like a booster to your short-term motivation. But after a while, after you start losing money, after you start realizing that trading is not that easy, that's usually when lots of people will start really wondering if they should continue pursuing this trading career. And that is exactly why I always tell all of my students to focus on non-monetary purpose. It could be your spouse, it could be your baby, it could be your family, it could be your parents, it could be your pure passion, it could be location freedom. Just try not to focus on the money side of thing, because the moment the more you try to focus on the results, which is the money, the less likely you will perform well. Okay, that's just the fact to it. Imagine if right now you're trading the market every single day and your only thing is to say, I want to make money. How about the process? How about your routine? How about have you made your daily trading plan? Have you followed your checklist? Have you really narrowed down the high quality setups that you're looking to take and to tackle on that few really high probability of success setups? Instead of focusing on all these back-end works, you are just constantly trying to execute positions. You're looking to buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell. That's sort of like gambling, right? So for anything, whatever thing you do in life, you need to have a plan. And that's how it works in the financial market as well. You need to spend years backtesting, practicing. Failing is part of the process as well. Then to eventually get to a point where you can sort of automate everything in your brain. Everything just goes into your subconscious. You don't even have to remind yourself to do it. Naturally, you'll do it. Like myself, I'm at a point where I don't even need a checklist, all right? I look at the market. I know what I'm looking for. I'm extremely strict, extremely picky with my entry criteria. And I know how to find a sweet spot, a balance between when should I go aggressive, when should I be a little bit conservative. So you need to just stay in the market long enough, build enough experience and knowledge, and enough failures to eventually go to a point where everything becomes automatic. You don't even have to think about it. You just start doing it based on your subconscious and conscious. then that's exactly when things will start picking up. Okay, from my experience, my first to third year of trading, okay, I'll say especially the first 2 years was extremely difficult. I was constantly losing money. I was doing part-times and full-times both to actually supplement into to actually throw them back to my trading capital, just to blow out all of them, just to again go into debt, borrowing money from my friends, then eventually blow them up again back into the market. So that cycle repeats for quite some time, but things really started picking up on my third year when I start realizing that trading consistency, trading profitability is never about price action. It's never about technical analysis, but more to how do you engineer your mind to only take positions that you are supposed to take, instead of just going to the market, rifling all the positions, gambling the market, expecting high returns, expecting to flip your account within the month. You need to have realistic expectation, right? All these things have to be slowly developed, sort of like a baby, all right? You don't straight have a baby just after having sex with 10 women, right? You need to, even if you have sex with 10 women at the same time, you need at least 10 months to have a baby. So it's the same thing. Instead of jumping from strategy to strategy, thinking that, oh, that won't work, this won't work, but rather focus all of them on one important thing, which is have one strategy that is working, put all your attention into refining the strategy, into your journaling, your backtesting, your refinement process. In that way, you can eventually become a specialist, which is someone who specializes on certain market condition, on a specific strategy, rather than saying, I want to trade across all market condition. I have 10 strategies to take. But the main thing is, are you making money or not? Trading is a business. If you don't make money, it won't work. It won't work, right? So go back to the topic, which is, again, trading consistency. Remember, the problems are always within yourself. It's never about the market. Don't try to put a blame onto the market. Don't try to blame your mentor. Don't try to blame your friends. Don't try to blame your family. It's you that's causing trading not working. And please have a purpose. All right? Please have a purpose. Once you have a purpose, it will give you a lot of internal energy to go through all the pains, or the failures, or the obstacles, right? Because you have something that you want to achieve, and no matter what, even you have to walk through the fire, even you have to swim through the ocean, you will reach there. That's how powerful it is to have a non-monetary purpose. And I always suggest that it should be your spouse, should be your baby, your family, retiring, your parents, etc. Right? So that's it for the mindset sharing here. It's a quick one, and I hope all of you learned something new. If you like the video, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hope you all learned something new, and I'll talk to you in the next video. Bye-bye.